Guys, good morning and welcome to the channel, welcome to the village. It's good morning from the countryside and today our vlog starts from here at home, and that one knows she's just about to be fed, so now she's really stubborn. So I want to slash this napier grass so that she can feed on it for today. So for those who are new to the channel, welcome to the village. I hope you enjoyed the village tour series. Today we'll be having another episode of still the village experiences, and thank you for your support. I'm really feeling the support that you guys are giving my content. So welcome to the village, welcome to Sachangwan, welcome to Molo. It's a sunny day, so it's a good day for shooting content. So welcome to today's experiences. So I want to slash this napier, this one's, so just a few portions so the cow will eat today. Maybe later in the evening I'll slash for the other cows which have gone to the forest, but this one which is at home, we are going to feed her right away. So welcome to the channel. This is what you have slashed. That will be enough for Songai. So this one will be enough for her. So let me feed it so that I can start now today's content. So my brother is cutting them into small pieces so that she can eat them. Now I want to change this shirt because I used this in yesterday's content. Can't use it today. And you know yesterday's content will be posted for 3 days consecutive. So I want to go change this shirt and step out, go record content, go for work. So that I go for work here in the village. So once again, welcome to the channel, welcome to my humble life in the village. So step out, guys. Snume. And I'm in my best company as obvious, as usual. As usual. Together with her. So let's head out for work. So today I'm having a slasher. I want to go check on some maize that we planted down there, which is a distance from home. That will be today's activity. So we go. Yes. Acha nitembee huko chini kidogo. Yeah. So I want to go check on them. The village, when the sun is out like this, the village really looks so good. And it's the perfect time to record, especially at this morning hours, because right now it's still early in the morning. Even though today I had a bit lazy morning, so I couldn't record as early as I did once. But as the day is going by, I might say I've caught up, and we are flowing nicely. So the heavy rains have ceased, and this is now the weather that makes the maize to, or I know some of you guys call it corn, to dry up. So the heavy rains might proceed later, maybe up as from September, but not as heavy as what was happening in the past 3 weeks. So I can say, for us to experience extremely heavy rains is up to next year. So that we can experience really heavy rains. This year God has been grateful. We haven't experienced so much rains, just moderate. We have been experiencing for the past 3 years extremely high. Those are my dogs fighting. And you know, those two that are fighting is daughter and mom and daughter. It's only that they have forgot each other. But my dogs have really grown fat. They've become huge. They no longer fear engaging in wars with other village dogs. That's what they find best. So this is what is happening in the village. So where we are headed is some distance from where I am, but not that far. And I want to go check if there are normally some monkeys which do eat the maize. So I want to go check on that and see how they are faring. So this is my home. So sometimes you meet being in the village means forgive the wind, because I'm going straight against the wind. So if there's some pop on the speaker, kindly bear with me. Niaje. So if there's some pop on the speaker, kindly bear with me. I'm going against the wind. So being in the village means having to engage in those greetings very early in the morning How are you doing? How is home faring? Now that's now being a villager. That's what being a villager encompasses. So there's a nursery school right ahead, right in front of me. I don't know what other people do call it. It's a nursery school which includes those small children going, school going children. That's where we all started. That's where we all started from. It's called, it's what you people do call it, playground. So where I'm headed to is down there, and this is also part of my village. So what I can say is that I'm really surrounded by nature, and I am lucky. I have such beautiful things surrounding me. Sometimes I do imagine how life would have been if I didn't have such things. Maybe I will be depressed. But I chose to look for those beautiful things that are surrounding me and make the best out of it. And that is how I can get the best even out of myself. It's accepting what you have and make the best out of it. That's what I did. So this marks the beginning of another tour of the village. Look at that surrounding, how beautiful it is. Just look at that. So I'm telling you guys, I just do hope that I'll be in the village for a long time, even up to the end of the year, so that I can be able to exhaust this and entertain you guys with the views from my village. Using this small lens so that you can see how beautiful Sachangwan is. And just know this is one village that I've shown you. This is just maybe, let's say, 2 villages. So the sun is on this side. So this is 2 villages that I've shown you so far in my videos. Not even 2, it's 1, because maybe today I might get to another part of the village. It's just the same part because I've not crossed the road. So it's just the same. It's the same village. Let's say it's the same village. Not you know, in Kenya, there's the administration structure, and there are villages which are governed by chiefs, area chiefs. So like here at my home we have this is my place. It's a village called Borop. We have another one which is on the other side of the road called Chesoen. On this other side here it's called Mukinyei, and it goes all the way. Even my school where I studied, my high school, it's right here, inside here. It's not so far from here. close to, from where I'm standing on, it's close to 1.5 kilometers. Yeah, and we have other side there which is still Mukinye, but that is we know it's normally called Morimo. And from the far distance there, those are you're now getting to Salga. All the way to Sobea. Just look at the grassland behind me. It really looks beautiful. So I normally do say that if there's one thing that my parents gifted us is they bought farm at a spot that is really beautiful. They don't know it. You know, most of the villagers here don't really, because my parents are also villagers, they don't really appreciate what they have. I wish they knew how beautiful this environment is. So they will appreciate what God has given them. So I don't know even how I'll go, because the sun is literally on my face. I don't know if I can be able to record myself or I record as I go. I don't even know. I'll just know how to maneuver. But as I was saying, guys, thank you for the support that you have been giving me. Once more, if you are watching this and you are a first timer, kindly subscribe to the channel. Kindly give this video a like. That will motivate me to create more and push my content more here in the village. And welcome to the community once again. So let's go this way, because our farm is down there. It's inside I don't know what we call it, a valley. It's inside a valley. So let's head there. So let's go, guys. Kindly bear with me. I can't record my face right now. The lighting is so bad because the sunlight will face the camera directly, and you know, while recording you have to record against the sunlight, you know, as we normally use. Not we normally, as for me, I'm using natural lighting, which is the sun. And you have to, while recording, you have to go against it. So meanwhile, enjoy the scenes from the village. And I know, you know what's funny, guys, we will also experience a river today. I told you guys, my village is surrounded by rivers. You'll also experience another river, not the one that I showed you in my previous series, the village tour series. And as I'm recording this, I just posted my first video, and it has had massive reception. I didn't even anticipate that. So I do hope that for the remaining 2 parts, which are the next 2 days, start today and tomorrow, they will also have better views. You know, guys, what encourages a creator is when he sees what he's putting effort on being rewarded. So I really do appreciate you guys for the support that you have been giving me on that series. So kindly continue supporting and watch the videos up to the end kindly. That is what will get us more to the 4,000 watch hour, man. You know, we are slowly but surely building this organically. Somebody said at least you're not engaging on fishy activities that can make your channel be compromised. So as for me, I really do love growing organically. So every day I post a video and I see subscribers increased or 2 or 3 or even 5. That is what now I now believe. Even the next morning I get out and push. Sometimes you really feel tired. You really feel defeated. You really feel defeated. You can't. You don't have the energy to create. But after you see someone has subscribed, has commented a very wholesome content, a very encouraging comment, you step out and go and record video without even feeling. You don't even know how you'll come and post it. You'll come and upload it, considering the work that is required there in between. But having to see such things, you get more energy to continue pushing in this journey. That is now what content creation is. I don't know for other guys, but according to me, what is really pushing me is when I see my content continuing picking slowly by slowly and people watching. So I want to get inside this maize plantation. Inside here, our maize is literally down there, and I want to go with my. It's a good thing that today I'm accompanied with my dogs, so that they can know what we do go through, so that they can eat. They have normalized just sitting at home and waiting for you to bring food. Let me take them now so that they can see. And guys, there are a lot of blackjack. It's officially the blackjack season. Starting just from now up to harvesting period. And you know, harvest season is like 2 months away. Like in the next 2 months, all this place will people will have harvested maize. All here that you're seeing, all up to top there, people will have harvested the maize. So we continue with the tour in the village. So we continue with the journey. This is not a hike. I don't know what even we'll call it, because this is not a hike. It's a journey. Let's say it's a journey to the farm. So I don't know if we call it this. If the title of this video will be. I don't know if the title of this video will be Journey to the Farm. You know, I like such type of titles, because they give you that I don't know what to call it. Like you really want to watch what happens here. So I don't know if we'll call it a journey to the farm. Maybe, but you are using food Mitsubishi. Yeah, I think I just found it. So, but the maize have fallen down. It seems there's something that has been eating the maize. You see, this is a certain type of monkey, and it has been eating. So I don't know even how it has eaten a lot. Look, just look. This is a certain type of a monkey. I don't know what we call it. We call it in our local language terero. You see, it has eaten a lot of this person's maize, and every year they normally eat at this farm. I don't know why they really love this farm, or because it is close to a spring. You see, like this one, even it was eating it very recently. Simba, Kendeni. Guys, look at that. I had even forgotten that there's something here really scenic. Look at that waterfall. It's a very tall waterfall. It's a very tall waterfall of a stream. This is just a small stream of a seasonal stream. That is a seasonal stream here in the village. You see, it's the blackjack season. Right now, if you have to ensure that the clothes that you are wearing, and I wore a material trouser, I'll feel it today. I'll experience it rough. You see, there's a lot of blackjack. This is blackjack, this one. These are normally the worst seasons to go to the farm. These ones, if you don't have something to go and do in the farm, you can't go, because it's normally the worst season to go to the farm. So let's go this way. Simba, and let's tour. I thought you knew where you are going. You are headed. This is another episode of bragging about my village. Just look at that background, how it's beautiful. I don't know even if I'm getting it right, but I've extended my hand. Not this way. You see? Just look at that background. How beautiful it is. Just look at that. This is it's called a gravelia tree or what? Something like that. Look, just look at that. Look at that. Mambo ni vulai. Forgive the lighting. I forgot. Just look at that beauty. Now this is now the time that I wish I came from the other, using the other route. Even though it's a very long distance, I really wish I came using that, so that I can face the sunlight directly. But so far I've maneuvered how to play with the lighting, and it ain't that bad, and the maize are not doing so well. This year, normally guys, at this spot, you see this spot, that maize and this part of the maize which goes all the way up to top there, to that tree, there's normally bumper harvest. There's normally bumper harvest because it's in a, I don't know what we call it. It's really hot at this spot, and the maize here normally do grow. They are normally the first ones to ripe and get mature. So I know most this year it won't perform well. I don't know what happened. Here there's normally really bumper harvest. It's really hot. It's I don't know what we call it. But here, even when other places in the village don't perform well in terms of maize, here normally outshines them, because I think it's because of the heat. So let's continue. And welcome to our farm. This is our farm. So welcome to our farm. This is one of my parents' farms. So this is it is a proxy of, it's an addition of the one that I showed you where we have planted trees, which is in one of my vlogs. I hope you watched that vlog. So this is an addition of it, and this part normally performs very well, but this year it does not perform really well, but it ain't so bad, even though a lot have fallen down. I don't know why. I don't know why they are fallen down, or is it because they were so tall? Look, just see this one here, the ones. You have another one here. I don't know what really happened. So let's do a farm round before we head over to other things. But one of the reasons why I came here, not one of the reasons, the main reason I came here was to check on the maize. And they are falling down so much. Look, and there's a certain the animal that I was telling you, it's eating the maize. Look, it eats it completely. I don't know if it's a rat, but this is not a rat. This is not a rat. This one is the monkey that I was telling you. They are very nuisance. You know, since we harvested beans from here, I've never came back to check on it. So I didn't know the maize have fallen down this way. But I'm seeing they are not yet so far from drying. They are very mature. I don't know even if I can harvest some so that I can take it home to be roasted, but I don't have something to carry it with. I wish I had a carrier bag. So since I have nothing to use it to carry, I'm sorry I won't carry it. So they will just wait for the next time. Hey, a lot have fallen down. This one is too much. You know, the heavy rains were accompanied with really strong winds. So for the maize that were not very strong, which the stalks were not really strong, a lot of them fell down. And now the challenge comes in when you are slashing after they have dried out while slashing them. It's normally it normally poses a very great challenge. And here is another river. Here. Let me point it with my hand. Why am I pointing it with a slasher? I will take you there. So this one is a looming challenge, but we are up for it. But they are not doing so badly. I can't complain because other farms have performed relatively better. So they will cover up for this one because this one has been covering up for them. So it is now their turn to cover it up for them. It's now their turn to cover it up for it. So now this is my village, guys. This is my home. This is still part of Sachangwan. So when you see that Sachangwan in your normal news, that you have normally been known for those bad traits, just know there are really good things like this one, and I'm seeing a lot of grass here which need to be slashed, which can be used to feed the cow back at home. So I think if tomorrow you get time, we'll come with the boys with pangas and sacks so that we can carry them home. There are so many. This one can fill even not less than 90 kg sacks, not less than. And my dogs are having a tour. They are really enjoying. Let them enjoy the village. Let them experience the village. You know, this is now the times that I really wish even though it has grown, it's becoming a big boy. Yeah? The puppy didn't misbehave because we will be doing rounds with him right now. We will be so happy. It really likes going for outings, for walks. It loves it so much. But the only challenge that we have is that it's eating chickens. So you have to be very cautious while working with it. So that's why we have to tie it. Normally these days it's normally on a leash. It's on a nyororo. So let's finish the farm round, then I can give you a tour and just have a walk in the village before we sign out of the job today, and we call it a day. I know this video will be maybe in 2 parts. I'll check on it. I'll check it if it's it is more than 30 minutes. If it's more than 40 minutes, it will be in 2 parts. If it's less than 40 minutes, so if what I've recorded since we started the video up to now is more than 30 minutes, we'll have part 2 of this video because we still have some things to do here and there. So you still have a lot to show you. So let's finish the farm round. But the challenge that I'm facing right now is going against the light. So the maize have fallen down, a lot of it. But the good thing is that they will mature while they are still that way. You know, when it falls down before getting mature, while it still has milk, we call it milk. I don't know what you know, when it falls down, when it still has milk, I don't know what it's called, that white matter. Now that's what poses a challenge because it might not get mature. But at this point they are right now, these ones we will have it. but it will be a challenge while slashing them. You know, you normally do slash and either put those stalks which look like a hut house, or you put it on lines depending on when you are planning to harvest. So like for this one, because it's a small portion of land, it's I don't want to say the dimensions because I don't have I've not been given the authority by my parents, but it's not so bad. So at this spot, you can employ a lot of guys and you slash it and harvest it in one day. So that's what we normally even do. You employ a lot of guys who do the manual work. You slash it and harvest it at the same day. And I had even forgotten this one, this maize, this farm, it's one of my classmates. Because right now she's a woman, not a girl. She's a woman who planted this maize, and they're doing really well. They're doing so good, this one. And it goes all the way up to there. It's a huge farm, up to the other point where you see that tree. It's a huge farm. It's one of my classmates' maize, and I know she'll harvest a lot because this one is it's a really huge. They have really grown. They are so huge. The maize cobs are so huge. So I'm really happy for her. I'm really happy for her. These are people who studied with them at my where I started my secondary school. It's called Mukinyai Secondary School. So she's one of those people that we studied with her. She was my classmate, and she's now my neighbor here in the farm. It's funny. Now that's life. I want to give you a small round there, and I show you that beauty. Look at that. Just look at that beauty, guys. That's how beautiful my village is. I'm even anticipating getting Instagram pictures from this spot. Now this is the time now I wish I had someone to take pictures of me. So the maize are not doing so bad, and even though it hasn't performed to its maximum potential, because here it really performs really well, but they have done so well, and I really do appreciate. So I think when I'll go back home, I'll go tell my parents how they are doing, because now that's being a firstborn, now that's being the elder sibling. It's your responsibility to manage what your parents have put in the effort to. So maybe in the evening I'll tell them how they are doing. So here is the river. Now I think I can show you now the difference of what I normally do say. You see, that's a river, and our maize starts from here. You see the allowance that we gave the river. This is now what I normally do champion for, and we have here, even though I can't risk, we have wild berries. Let me take a picture for my Instagram. We'll take it. So our farm is right here, and the river is there. So this is the allowance that I normally do once, and if they all grow this type of bushes all the way, I'll be really a happy person, because that will prevent the soil from coming and joining the river. And you know, guys, this place is not steep. It is a really flat space. It's very flat. So there's no erosion literally on these two farms. This is my neighbor. Like this old spot here. There is no erosion. So this is what I normally do, champion. So guys, I'm at the river. Look, there's the river, and I do think I have recorded enough for part 1 of this video. Part 2 of the video, which will start right from here, will start right from the river. So if you don't see the river, just know this is not that video. Part 2, which will start right from here, will drop after this one, which is I can authoritatively say it will drop tomorrow. So guys, thank you, and see you in our next vlog, which is part 2 of this video. Bye guys.